do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the hold with the captain's daughter, put him in the hold with the captain's daughter, put him in the hold with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the scupper with a hosepipe on him, put him in the scupper with a hosepipe on him, put him in the scupper with a hosepipe on him.
Good morning. It's September 1st, 2023, approximately 06:30. Up ahead, we could see Joy, skippered by Terry, crewed by Corey. Behind me over here, we can see Mariah, skippered by Tom, crewed by Laura, or vice versa. And we are planning a spectacular day, departing Cleveland, Ohio, heading towards Erieau, Canada. Winds are going to be southeast, shifting to the east and northeast. Hopefully we have enough to stay under sail today. There's Mariah, looking good, sailing downwind, hand forward. Terry and Corey on Joy are taking off. We are hitting 6'3" downwind right now. We got some wind, baby. This is serious. This is freaking awesome. And only 44.6 nautical miles to go. All right, it's 8:24, 082400 hours. Got about 36.5 nautical miles to go to Erieau, Canada, Rondeau Bay area. The wind is starting to shift to the east. We are about 2.24 nautical miles off the course line, but I'm able to start heading towards the bearing line, so that's good. It's going to be a slow shift, but we are definitely pointing more towards the mark than before. I was going to run it 5 miles out, but now it's just creeping away slowly. Soon I should be able to start heading back towards the course line. Take a look at the kids over here. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to the wrong place, because they are about a half mile, maybe a nautical mile away from me. Waves have picked up to 1 to 2, I'd say. A little bumpy sailing downwind like this. I'm eager for the shift, but it's not bad. It's not too bad right now. I have rigged, probably the first time I've ever done this on the boat, preventer, just so I can be a little bit more comfortable and relax, not worrying about an accidental jibe, because she is way out there, and that'll allow me to head downwind even further to try to stay on the bearing line. All right, it's approaching the 1000 hours. About 28, 29 nautical miles to go to Erieau. I'm sailing as deep as I can. Waves have built up to some 3-foot swells on occasion. Nothing too bad. Hey, look what she's doing now. Been dealing with that a little bit. I should pull that head sail in and just go under main, but yeah, I don't want to. Hopefully that wind shift to the east comes woo, quicker than anticipated. It's definitely blowing 15 to 20. Been averaging 5.5 easily, on occasion 6, and one time I surfed at 7 today, so that was fun. I love being out here all alone. My happy place. Ah! Most of the time it's my happy place. Alright, it's the 1100 hour check-in. Waves and wind have subsided some. Wind's about 10 right now. No real white caps to speak of. 10 to 12. Waves have died down to your normal Lake Erie chop. Still sailing as deep as I can. Getting very close to the bearing line. The wind shift is predicted in an hour, and then I'll be golden. Alrighty. I'm about to be sailing overseas one more time in the glorious land of Canada. And there it is. I'm sailing overseas. Woohoo! Gotta love that. 18.3 nautical miles to go. $16 nautical miles to go, and Mariah, under mainsail alone, has crept up on me. Nice job, guys. That's really impressive. Good sailing today. And Terry and Coy on Joy is coming back hard too. So we're all doing a splendid job today. Really impressive. And I see Canada. At least I think I do. I see something. Whatever. We're in the middle of nowhere, which is fun. Alright, it's about 1,400 hours, and I got 11 nautical miles to go to Erieau. Tom and Laura decided to motor in. Terry and Corey motored for a while. They might be back under sail. I don't know. I'm kind of dedicated to making it under sail if possible, because that's what I came here for. Look at me with my American ensign up and the quarantine flag, just to be official. A little vexology going on here. I'm about to try to check in with ArriveCan, and we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, it's Lawrence here. About 8.6 nautical miles to go. I'm setting up the boat to arrive solo. You can see I have lines run down each side, as I always do, because to me this is very prudent when you're solo. We're supposed to have a starboard dockage on a wall. I can't be guaranteed that that's going to work for me. I might have to come into port, so I set up fenders and lines on both sides, and I'm prepared for whatever happens in there. Alrighty, 3.41 nautical miles to go. We're hitting 5.6 right now. The latter half of this cruise has been spectacular. and I can see the light that I have not seen for many, many years. Thank you, COVID. And it is a glorious sight. We have Joy over there. It's blowing about 10. It's like perfect. 10 to 12. Sailing does not get any better than this, I tell you. It's just amazing. I could not be happier. Little flotilla coming across, 3 vessels heading in. Life is freaking good right now. Okay, we are approaching Erieau. I see Tom and Laura ahead on Mariah heading into the harbor. Dead ahead is the red right returning Mark. On my port is Joy. I'm thinking about seeing if I can't sail in there just for something to do. Because, you know, I'm stupid that way. All right, we spent the yesterday just enjoying the town and having a good old time. It's about 1500 hours. Getting ready to depart back to Cleveland. Here we have Joy. There's Living a Dream, followed by Mariah. The kids are making coffee. They made coffee. Everyone's bright and chipper this morning. Can you just feel the enthusiasm over here? We're in a sheltered harbor and it's already blowing 10 to 15, so we don't know what's going to be doing out there. It's going to be fun. Should be a sporty ride home. Hopefully the waves aren't too big. That is the concern. But supposed to be southwest. We're hitting at a course of about 170, so gives us about 55 degrees into the wind. See what this guy's doing over here. Getting more enthusiasm in the morning. Everyone's so chipper. Yep. Alrighty, I have no idea what time it is. Leaving Erieau, the others are ahead of me. I sailed into this harbor and now I'm going to sail out of it. Got the motor running just as a backup, just in case. Winds from starboard, quartering. Get out here, go to starboard, be on a close haul out of here. Not I'll motor through it, but it should be just fine, I hope. Yeah, those swells coming, it's not helping either. There we go. Now we're sailing. Motor off. We're going to call departure 0846. Time to sail, baby. Time to sail. And Joy up ahead just radioed me. He discharged the battery accidentally last night. So he's being very prudent. He's shutting down all electronics on the boats. Going to stay on the handheld and monitor 16. I wonder if that means auto helm 2. Of course, there's 2 of them. If they got a hand steer the whole way, that's much easier than solo, but that's a long ways nonetheless, particularly in these conditions. I'm sailing hard because I like it. Hitting 6.2 right now. It's a beaut, and hopefully this is the max we get. Reefing was definitely a good point. I got a little bit of more than 100% Jenny out. Wanted 100, but this will work. It's mostly the gusts that are heeling me over. When it's not gusty, it's just fine. But I might have to spill some wind, shorten sail a little bit here. I'm going to ride this out for a while. Okay, 35.6 nautical miles to go. It's quite sporty out here. And I have an issue. The auto helm stopped working. It will extend, but it will not retract. I don't know why. So this is my method for now. I gotta balance this boat, and hopefully little minor adjustments and I can stay under sail without having to be at the helm the entire time. So far she seems pretty good. Obviously I'm losing speed. Hopefully with some adjustments I can get my speed back up. But that's a long ways to go in these conditions without an auto helm alone. But I'll make do. Not real happy about it, but I gotta admit it's I'm enjoying the challenge. All right, so I'm sailing along and my method is working extremely well. Don't let the tiller get below center and then steer the boat with the sail. So it's glorious. I've lost a little speed, but tail trim is not always ideal either, but I'm probably a little bit over canvas right now. So spilling some wind to stay on course and steering the boat with the sails is working very well. And I'm approaching the Canadian-US border, and when I get there, it's going to be time for a beer and a bourbon. So, yay! 5, 4, 3, 2, one. I'm back in the States. Joy. It's a great day. I'm having so much fun right now. This is amazing. It's time for that bourbon and beer. So that's what I'm going to do. By the way, 25.8 to go. I can't see Cleveland. Can't see Canada. I can see no land. Visibility is a little low today. Alrighty, it's around 1,400 hours. And I'm 17 nautical miles out from the White House in Cleveland. Still using my method. Haven't had to touch it this entire time. I don't anticipate having to touch it until I get near harbor. Steering the boat with sails. I'm 1.19 nautical miles off the course line from Erieau to Cleveland. I have not seen my companions for some time. Hope they're all doing well. Winds have subsided to 10 to 12. I could pull more Jenny out, but right now I'm very happy how she's balanced and I'm able to control her, so I see no need to speed up because I'm still hitting 5.25 and I'm really in no hurry. I'm disappointed that I can't see any air show activity yet on this Labor Day weekend, but it'll be coming. I'm starting to see some shoreline, I think, but I don't see the Key Bank building, so I'm probably having a little mirage. Hopeful thinking. It is 16:15. I am 4.92 nautical miles out. My little rigging system is no longer working, so I'm struggling to do everything by myself, but I'm having a good old time. Full Jenny out right now. If I had an auto helm, I'd probably shake out the reef, but I'm just going to putz my way in there. Alrighty, I'm about 1.15 nautical miles away from the harbor. It's annoying as all get-go because of the air show and the washing machine effect, but I'm just trying to set a time today for a crossing, and I'm going to make it below 9 hours, which I think is pretty darn good. Oh look, I picked back up the above 4. It just hit 4.5. Gorgeous out here. I'm tired. I've had to hand steer the last 5 nautical miles because my system wasn't working. Okay, it's 17:13, approaching the harbor. About to complete the Lake Erie crossing there and back. Which feels very sweet. I'm tired, so tired. So close. And we are going to call that at 17:15. 8 hours and 29 minutes, and I got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, bye.